We've also moved the support and the help icon with the Zenly Help Center underneath the user profile. The other new icon that we have up at the top is a bell, which is our alerts new feature. Alerts are designed to assist the user in determining which lead or loan file has items to work on. Alerts will only appear for a user that the alert is assigned to. And there's two types of alerts. There are system-generated alerts for documents received, e-signatures, or interview completed. There's also the ability to add manually created alerts to set reminders on files. When you're on the home screen, if you click the bell icon, it will open a list of all of the user's alerts for their whole pipeline. The number on the bell is going to indicate the number of unread alerts for that user. You can tell the difference between a read alert and an unread alert by the background color. If it's blue, this is an unread alert and it's being counted with the red number on top of the bell. In your alerts, if you click on the borrower's name, it's going to open up that file and mark this alert as read. When that file opens, the alert list is only going to show the alerts for the current file that you're in. If you click anywhere else inside that alert box, it's going to open up the Edit Alert box and also mark that alert as read. The alert box has two icons at the top. There is an arrows icon. This will sort your alerts by the due date that is listed on the alert. There's also a plus icon. This creates a new alert in the file. Each alert is attached to a lead or a loan file, so you'll only see this plus icon if you are in a file. The alert will list the borrower's name up at the top. The description section is where you can put notes for your reminder and alert. Below that, you can enter a due date and time if applicable. Below that, we have the Assign To dropdown. The administrator will have access to assign alerts to any other user, but other users are going to be defaulted to not be able to assign alerts to other users. The administrator can go in and update the other user under the Users tab and Alert Configuration if they want to give that ability to other users. The Clear Alerts Automatically checkbox will be defaulted to checked. With this being checked, it tells the system to automatically remove the alerts from your files after a set number of days. By default, this is going to be 30 days, but the administrator can go in and change that under their Users and Alert Configuration. At the bottom, it shows when the alert was created and by who. You can clear out any alerts or change a read alert back to an unread by clicking the Select button, checking the box next to the alert, and then clicking either Clear, which will remove it from your list, or mark it as unread, which will put it back in the blue color and add it to the red bell count above. Next, let's walk through how you can set up these alerts with the alert configuration. The admin can set up the alert configuration for each user under the Users tab, select the user, and select the alerts configuration on the left. The top section is the alerts and the notification preferences. The administrator can select if they want the user to receive alerts in Zenly and emails for the top three scenarios: documents being received from your borrower, e-signature packages that are received, and receiving a new completed interview. You'll notice the email for the new lead from interview is grayed out. This is a default, so all LOs will always receive an email when a new interview application is completed. This top section can also be updated by the user in their user profile icon and selecting their name. These two areas will sync up, so if the admin sets the alerts this way, but the user chooses that they don't want to have some of these alerts, they can update their side and it will come back and sync with this section under the users. The bottom access grants access to alerts to be able to create those alerts, assign them to other users, clear, and then update the automatic number of cleared days. The admin has the option to give this access area to the user or not by selecting the View Access dropdown. They can grant access by selecting Edit or No Access, and the user will not be able to see this area.